These are the new sets of dead fishes that we've picked this morning. We have to bury them. I uploaded a video yesterday stating, telling you guys about what is going on in the farm. Yes, my fishes are dying, and they are not just dying in one or two, they are dying massively. As at yesterday, we recorded 31 dead. Yeah, we recorded 31 dead. And today, we have about 50 of them, or a little bit above 50 dead this morning when I got to the farm. Now, I panicked right from yesterday. I panicked. Yeah, let me not lie to you. I panicked because I felt really bad. I was like, why won't they die from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4? And then it's on Saturday, which is yesterday, that is when they chose to all die massively. Now, we found out the cause of the whole thing. What happened is, this pond you're seeing here is the third pond. And in this third pond, we did not add any water from the borehole. Yeah, we did not add any water from the borehole for the third pond. But for this pond here, we added water from the borehole into this pond, into the second pond, and then we added water from the borehole into this pond as well. Yes, we added water from the borehole into this pond as well. And as at yesterday, when I was talking about this thing, about the fishes dying, the fishes that died were from this particular pond. 20 of them from the pond at my from this particular pond. 20 of them from this particular pond, and then 10 of them from this other pond. Yes, and then I found just one dead in this last pond that I did not pump in any water. And guess what, guys? I came in this morning and I found about, let's say, 30 of them dead in the first pond, and then another 30 dead in the second pond. That is about 60 of them, if I'm not mistaken. About 30 of them dead in both ponds, in either ponds. But guess what, guys? Do you know what the cause of the problem is? The cause of the problem is from our borehole. Yes, from our borehole. Look at our borehole here. Yeah, look at it here. This is the machine. I don't know if you guys were able to capture that. Yeah, the point is, when we dug this borehole newly, we are supposed to pump out the water from inside that borehole, because there's a certain kind of chemical they usually put inside the water in order to get a clean water. Yes, there's this kind of chemical they usually put inside the water in order for them to get a clean water. And unknown to the engineer in charge, that is the manager, the person that is managing this farm, he didn't know that they did not pump out that first set of water. That's the chemicals that are coming out from the water, from inside the borehole, unknown to him. It's just this morning now that we just realized that, oh my goodness, the problem is actually for those 2 ponds. That is pond 1 and pond 2. So if pond 1 and pond 2 is dying, how come pond 3 is not dying? Then we have to trace it and think about it very well, and then we realize that it's actually from the borehole, because we only pumped water into pond 1 and pond 2, because pond 3, which is the one at my back, had a lot of water in it already. There is a lot of water, enough water to sustain the fishes in the pond already. So we didn't think of it as being important for us to pump in new sets of water. So now what we are going to do is we found a solution. We found a solution to the whole problem. The point is, today is Sunday. Assuming today were to be a working day, like Monday to Saturdays, we would have gone to get some drugs to help enhance the fishes in order for other ones not to die alongside. But we do not have access to that right now. We don't have access to that right now. We can't go and get these drugs in question. The mistake I made is that I did not buy these drugs to keep or to store on the farm, just in case anything comes up. We just apply them immediately. That's a mistake I made, and I think it's something I've learned the hard way. This is a process. We are just starting. This is the very, very first set of fishes we are going to restock on our farm. Just like I said, our farm is about 25,000 capacity, so we are starting with 3,000 in order to learn and master the act of raising this catfish. In order to master the act of raising this catfish, if we do not make mistakes, I don't think we are actually learning from our mistakes. We are learning from our mistakes. So as it stands now, the pond number 3, the one at my back, there's nothing wrong with them. They are all very, very healthy. We fed them this morning. And then pond 1 and pond 2, we will not be feeding them for now. Yes, that is what we are directed to do. We will not be feeding them for now. That is pond 1 and pond 2. The major reason why they all died massively, as at this morning being Sunday, because all these things happened on Saturday, started on Saturday. What happened was, the first pond, which is pond 1, when it happened, we still had to feed the fishes. I guess I was naive. I wasn't aware that you're not supposed to feed them as far as they are dying like that. I wasn't aware. It was a mistake on my own part. I did not make the calls first, because I was supposed to, when I saw those fishes dying, I was supposed to make a call, talk to the manager about it, the person that is helping us manage the farm about it, before feeding them. But me, I did not. I just saw one of them that was dead. I thought it was okay, like it's normal, because they said if 1 or 2 of them died, it's nothing of concern. So we still had to feed them yesterday morning. So that feeding we gave them yesterday morning was what actually caused them to now die more this morning, because these fishes are weak already, and then you're feeding them. If you're feeding them, you're stressing them more. They'll be using the little energy they have in them to survive, to strive. They are not using it to go and fight for food. In that process, they get much weaker, and then they will now start dying. So the solution now is for us not to feed them throughout today, because after feeding them yesterday morning, that we found the dead fishes, we did not feed them yesterday afternoon, we did not feed them yesterday night, and this morning again we are not feeding them too. We will not be feeding them throughout today as well, so that by tomorrow morning, if we observe and none of them died by morning, then in the evening, that is tomorrow evening, we can feed them. Or better still, we leave throughout Monday as well, and just start feeding them on Tuesday. No, they will not die. They will not die. They will not die within just period of time. They will not die. So I just pray that they don't all die massively before tomorrow again, because the water in question is still in the pond, and I just pray they're able to fight it. I pray they're able to fight it. Yeah. So just consider subscribing to the channel. It's very, very, very important. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get the process from start to finish. I gave you guys notes on how to, I have a video on how to construct your earthen pond. I have a video of how to do the netting of your earthen pond. I have so many other videos on this channel, so just do well to watch other videos and learn from them. Do well to watch other videos and learn from them. Thank you. Just make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, it's very, very, very important. Subscribe, like, and then make a comment. Ask me questions on whatever it is that you want to know. You want me to be updating on this farm. I am willing and ready to update anything you want. Thank you.